want to show you how the Mustang Cobra is turning out so far. I got to make a grill. It didn't have a grill. I got to do the tail lights. I got to make louvers for the rear window. Here's a hood. I figured I would hand paint it instead of getting any decals. There was no reason for that. And it had this big louver here, so it was real deep into the hood. So I had to bondo that, and then I had to make a hood scoop for it. And then I hand painted it. And the Cobra itself has a lot of detail, like it's supposed to have. And then there's supposed to be a round Ford emblem that goes here. I don't have that. I could have ran off a decal on my printer, I think, and it would have turned out okay. See if I can do this without knocking the front end off. Let's see if the tape is not holding the tires.
Hunter Biden has paid all of his back taxes. His attorney saying if Hunter's last name was anything other than Biden, the charges would not have been brought. Adding that the special counsel vowed to Republicans.
Okay, this is looking pretty good. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess I gotta find something else. So you can show these other bodies because I know what'll happen if I go to move this one here without moving the whole base. Then the wheels are just going to come off the whole thing. This one here, I went ahead and painted it yesterday. That wasn't how I was going to paint it. And I saw a program on TV with, it was on YouTube. I don't get TV, but I watched a program yesterday and they were interviewing Gene Whitfield. And I thought, you know what? I think since I already had this done in pearl white, I think the Gene Winfield fade would look good on it. Using the colors that Gary Seeds, what I was originally going for is the little squiggly deals and stuff where you mask it all out, but I don't have any of that real fine line tape. I'd have to make all that. And that's what I was going to do, but I didn't want to clear this Cobra by itself. And I did a quick fast because I had the blue, the cobalt blue, in the airbrush already because I did this one here. That's one I've been cooking up for a while. I get that on. Okay. This one I've been cooking up for a while. I had it shot in the pagan gold, which is the yellowish color. I've had that body shot in that color for 6 months now. That I sanded it with my steel wool, and then I shot just a hint of candy brandy wine in like 4 spots, and then I went through and did candy tangerine and clear coated it, and then I scuffed it all back down and got it ready for my cobalt blue, candy oriental blue, and then candy shimmer metallic. And that, and then the 2 other blues. So there's 3 blues in that one. And in the sunlight, I cleared it, and then I held it out in the sun and moved it around, and it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning in the sun. There's one huge drawback, and that is it's going to look lumpy. I'm not going to be able to, I suppose, sand it and then shoot clear on it again and then sand it and shoot clear and keep doing it until it's perfectly smooth. But I figure I'm not really that invested in that. So I'm not going to do all that. It's been cleared too many times now. And I hate mixing up clear. I just do. So there's that. But I would like to show you the engine, since this Mustang, when I got it, it had glue on the windows. And I think I know what he did there. I think that was probably because it's on the inside. I think he probably was going to try to, or is trying to put a rear view mirror in it. And he's got black all over it and glue and other spots. And the rear windows like that too. And then it has these deals were broken off. So I've got a bunch of stuff I need to do yet. And the engine that came in that particular model was a 4-cylinder, and my dad had the 302. And I went ahead and I cooked this one up, and I have it all ready for the alternator, and then put it in the car. And I'd like to find some 302 decals and put them on the air cleaner. But other than that, that car is coming together. All of them are really coming together very nicely. But that's what I wanted to show you guys, and that's why I'm at. The tape with the tires. That's funny. It didn't quite work. Okay. Spin it around here so it don't collide with that one, and it probably will. Of course I will. There we go. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Okay.